Shalom, shalom, shalom. Welcome to another live lesson. Before I go into this lesson, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles, elder bishops of Great Millstone who were well out here teaching us this truth. Peace, salutation, many blessings to the house of David, to the Akim out here pushing this truth throughout the four corners of the earth in truth and sincerity. And those that until you Akwath out here teaching, learning, and it's like you're to you Akwath out here learning in silence upon your husbands. Shalom. The lesson that I'm going into is the chariots of the Lord, man. Because a lot of people don't understand that the men of the Lord in these last days, we're seeing a lot of chariots, which shows that the coming of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is close, man. You know, it's real close. And you know, who the world ignorantly call UFOs, they're not UFOs. We know, the men of the Lord know that those are chariots of the Lord, man, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Because the scriptures tell you that exactly what they are, you know what I mean? So when we look up and we see these chariots in the sky, the world don't understand that those UFOs are literally chariots. You know what I mean? And they're waiting for Yahweh Shem Yahushua to give them the go-ahead to come and tear this place up, man. So we're just gonna get right in the scripture. This is Psalm 68:17. It says, "The chariots of the Most High are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, is among them, as in Sinai, in the holy place." Because when you go back in Sinai, Mount Sinai, when Moses brought the children of Israel out of Egypt, out of ancient Egypt, what happened? Well, Yahweh Shem Yahushua sent that chariot to follow the children of Israel out of Egypt, man. Because when you go back, and when Yahweh Shem Yahushua sent that pillar of fire between Egypt and the children of Israel, well, what fire do you think came down? Where did it come from? It came from the chariots of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You know what I mean? It came from the chariots of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. They sent that beam down there, that beam of fire, to separate the Egyptians from the Israelites, man. So that the Israelites can get across the Red Sea, man. And that's how Pharaoh and his army died in the Red Sea, because when Moses split the Red Sea, when Yahweh Shem Yahushua gave Moses that power to split the Red Sea, that's how the children of Israel got over on the other side of the Red Sea, man. You know what I mean? That's how they got on the other side of the Red Sea. And when they got over there, it was even in Mount Sinai, when Yahweh Shem Yahushua showed his face to Moses, man. So we know that, these so-called UFOs are literally chariots from Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You know what I mean? We know that. Let's go to Psalm 104:3. Psalms 104:3. Because y'all gotta know that these are chariots, man. And it says, Psalms 104, who layeth the beams of his chariots in the waters, who maketh the clouds his chariots, who walketh upon the wings of the wind. Because when you look at it, the clouds, they're like chariots, man. They come in all different shapes, size, you know what I mean? Different forms. Why? Because they're the chariots of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And they're getting prepared in the sky to do what? To bring destruction on so-called America, Babylon the Great. You know what I mean? They're about ready to bring that destruction, man. And that's what people don't understand. Yahweh Shem Yahushai is setting these chariots and his angels in position so that they can, make war against so-called America, Babylon the Great, and these other nations, man. Because war is going to be brought out, man. And it's going to be what? It's going to be infiltrated through Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. You know what I mean? He gonna intervene, but he's the ones that's bringing the war. He's making everything happen. You know what I mean? He's causing the war. You know what I mean? He's gonna cause World War III to happen. Through what? He's gonna put that spirit on Esau, Edom, and the rest of these nations to what? To bring World War III. Because once when World War III come, that's when Yahweh Shem Yahushai is gonna come. With a host of angels, man. That's what it says, 20,000 and thousands of angels in the chariots, man. In those chariots, man. Because the world gonna think that it's gonna be a alien invasion, man. And it's not gonna be an alien invasion. Ain't no green monsters or green little Martians coming out of there. It's gonna be the chariots, the angels of the Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. This is Isaiah 26 and 20. Isaiah 26 and 20. And it reads, come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself as it were for a little moment until the judgment be overpassed. Because why? When he says, come my people into thy chambers, what's those chambers? The chariots. The chariots of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. We're going to enter those chambers and watch the destruction of so-called America, Babylon the Great, be destroyed, man. The elect is going to enter into those chariots, man. Not everybody's going to enter into those chariots. The only one that's going to enter into those chambers is who? The elect, man. Lord willing, I'll be part of that number, but only the elect is going to enter into those chambers, man. Nobody else going to enter into those chariots except for the elect, man. You know what I mean? For behold, verse 21 says, for behold, the Lord Yahweh Shem cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. The earth also shall disclose her blood and shall no more cover her slain. Because you got to think, all these wicked ass people have slain innocent people, man. You know what I mean? They have slain, the children of Israel. You know what I mean? Shedded innocent blood. So when Yahweh Shem Yahushai come, he gonna destroy this place by thermonuclear missiles and through the chariots of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. Because there's so much blood that's been shed in America that we want Yahweh Shem Yahushai to come and avenge that innocent blood that's been shed. You Jakes going around here talking about I'm gonna buy me a gun and all this and all, man. You can't beat Esau Edom with his own sword, man. Y'all bugged out, man. Y'all can't beat Esau Edom, the so-called white man, with his own blessing, man. That doesn't work. It don't work like that. We need a divine intervention. We need a divine help, man. We need the Yahweh Shem Yahushai to come and help us fight this, man, to redeem us from all this hellhole, man. Because you going around and picking up Esau's sword. Well, check it out. Esau was blessed to be the sword, man. He was blessed to live by the sword, man. His guns, his military, his army, his aircraft, you know what I mean? His tanks. He was blessed to live by that, man. So you go coming up against Esau Edom, the so-called white man, with his own weapon or with his own sword, you're bugged out, man. You bugged out. You're not gonna be able to do it. You're bugged out. So you know, Yahweh Shem Yahushai got to come and defend us, man. He's got to come defend us. In order for us to get out of here, he's got to come and defend us, because we can't defend ourselves. And that's why he's sending these chariots of Yahweh Shem Yahushai to come and defend his people, man. You can't fight Esau Edom, man. You can't do it. This is Isaiah 60 and 8. This is Isaiah 60 and 8. It says, Isaiah 60 and 8. Who are these that fly as a cloud and as the doves of the windows? Who are they? Who are they? Who are these that fly? These are the chariots, man. These are those chariots of Yahweh Shem Yahushai that's flying around here in the sky. You know what I mean? There's nothing else. You know, you got these planes and stuff like that, but you got the plane and these helicopters. That's cool. But what else is up there? Those chariots of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and those angels in there. You know? There's angels in there. Let's go to Zechariah 5 and 1. Go to Zechariah 5 and 1. And it says, then I turned and I lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roe. What's that flying roe? That's them chariots, man. That's them chariots. When you look up and you see a flying roe, that's a chariot, man. Like I said, they come in all different shapes, size, you know what I mean? So anytime you see a chariot, man, just know that it's the chariot of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. And the more we see those chariots, the more it's a sign saying that he's almost here, man. He's almost here to deliver his elect, man. Because he's going to deliver his elect out of all this hell, man. Because when he send the thermonuclear missiles, man, when he send the ICBM missiles, man, to burn up, to destroy this place, man, to destroy this place and to burn it down to the ground. Nothing left. No buildings, no cars, nothing. No crops, nothing. No trees, nothing. When he destroyed this place, man, so-called America, Babylon the Great, well, you might want to be in them chariots, man. Because Lord willing, I'll be part of the number. Lord willing, I want to end up in them chariots, man. I don't want to be here to have to go through this destruction that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is bringing on so-called America, Babylon the Great, and the rest of these nations, man. I don't want to go through it. So all you people that's trying to flee to another country, you so-called blacks, Hispanic, and Native Americans that's trying to flee to another country, man, you think that the chariots ain't gonna get you? You think that the thermonuclear missiles are not gonna get you? Soon as you take that charagma, you're gonna have a whole GPS on your body, inside your body, just for the missiles to hit you. So they're gonna follow you, man. They're gonna follow you. Well, we don't want that. We don't want that. So when you see that flying roll, know that it's a chariot, man. Ain't nothing else. It's a chariot. This is Acts 1 and 9. Acts 1 and 9. And it say, Acts 1 and 9, it reads, and when he had spoken these things, while they beheld, he was taken up, and a cloud received him out of their sight, and that cloud was a chariot. So when you look at it, when Yahushua was here on this earth, and he got taken up from the disciples, they watched him go into a cloud, and that cloud was a chariot, man. They watched him go inside that chariot. They watched him go in this chariot. And while they looked steadfastly toward heaven as he went up, behold, two men stood by them in white apparel, because two men stood by him, man. They stood by Yahushua, man. And when they stood by Yahushua, they, you gotta think, these two men was looking up. Just like everybody else, we look up. And we see these chariots flying across the sky. You got the military trying to shoot them down. They can't mess with them. They can't get them out the sky, man. How are you gonna shoot down a spiritual being? You can't. How are you gonna blow up a chariot? You can't, man. You can't. There's a spiritual, supernatural force field that's protecting them, man. Which is the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Protecting them. The hands of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is protecting those chariots, man. That's power, man. That's pure power, man. So you're not, man, Esau, you're not gonna knock them chariots out of the air, man. You're not gonna be able to blow up no dang chariot, man. You're not gonna be able to defeat Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You can't defeat him. So get that out of your head, man. You're not gonna be able to defeat Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You're bugged out. You cannot defeat a spiritual being, man, that's more powerful than you are. You can't do it. You're not gonna be able to do it. Why are you trying? I don't know. But when you look up and you see that flying roll, know that's a chariot of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. This is 1 Thessalonians 4:17. And it says, then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds. And like I said, when you go back to Psalms, tells you that what? Psalm 68, Psalms 104, tells you that the clouds are the chariots of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. That's the clouds, man. To meet the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai in the air. And so shall we ever be with the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Because once you enter into those chariots, man, we're going to be with the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. Forever, man. Forever. 2 Ezra 13:6. And it reads, but behold, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain and flew up upon it. Because when he flew upon that mountain, what did he fly on? A chariot, man. He was in a chariot. What the world ignorantly call UFOs, man. He flew in a chariot, man. He flew in that chariot. These angels are in the chariots, man. You're not gonna knock no angel out of the air. It's not gonna happen. Not happening. Revelation 11:12. You're not knocking the angel out of there. So Esau, Edom, you're retarded. You're retarded thinking that you're gonna shoot down a chariot of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You're retarded to think that you're gonna win this battle against Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You're not gonna win. You're gonna lose. This is Revelation 11:12. Because you thinking that I'm gonna defeat this alien invasion. You're not. It's not an alien invasion, and you're not gonna win. Revelations 11:12, and they heard a great voice from heaven, saying unto them, come up hither. And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld him. Because when we go in these chariots, our enemies gonna be like, dang, they're the chosen, they're the chosen, they're the chosen. Because Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is gonna what? Beam up the elect, man. And this is a wonderful thing, man, because everybody ain't gonna get beamed up. Only the elect is gonna get beamed up, man. Only the elect is gonna enter into those chariots for safe covering, man. From what? From the destruction of so-called America, Babylon the Great, man. This is how we gonna be. This is gonna be our safe zone, man. Getting in them chariots is gonna protect us from all the thermonuclear missiles and the beams of the chariots of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. It's gonna protect us from that. And then let's go back to Isaiah 66:15. And it says, for I behold, the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai was come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger and with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. Because he's coming back to burn this place up, man. He's coming back to destroy so-called America, Babylon the Great. with his anger and his fury, with flames of fire. It's not going to be a happy sight out here, man. It's not going to be a joyful sight. Because them chariots is going to come down beaming what? Flames of fire on what? So-called America, Babylon the Great. Because of the wickedness of the tragedies and everything that Esau Edom has done to the children of Israel and to Yahushua when he was here. So you got it coming to you, Esau. You're not you're not escaping this, man. And for you 2/3, you're not escaping either. You so-called blacks, Hispanic, and Native American, you're not escaping either. Because you're gonna get it too. Just like Esau, Edom, and the rest of these nations, you're gonna get it. Because you are doing what Esau, Edom is doing, is wanting you to do. Killing your own people. You know what I mean? Destroying your own people. By shooting them, stabbing them, you know, selling drugs to them. Yahweh Shai is gonna visit you, man. And when he visits you, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you're gonna be able to do. Nothing. 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 So Lord willing, you know, we can hurry up and get out of here. You know, we know that Esau Edom, the so-called white man, gotta, you know, still bring his agenda. We know that Yahweh Shem Yahushai has got to put that spirit on Esau Edom to bring the charagma and the thermonuclear missiles. So we know all this has got to happen. We know all this got to happen. So we're praying for this to happen. We're waiting on Yahweh Shem Yahushai to put that spirit on Esau Edom to bring these things to pass, man. You know? So I pray that you few brothers and few sisters that's been tuning in, I pray that y'all been edified through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And till next time, I say, Yahweh Shem Yahushai may be with you, protect you, because we're almost out of here. So I want to give all praises to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai B'Shem Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, elder bishops of Great Millstone who were well out here teaching us this truth. Peace, salutation, meaning blessings to the hopeful elect, to the house of David, to the Akim out here pushing this truth to all truth and sincerity, and to the Akwath that's out here learning in silence up under their husbands. Until next time, I say, Shalom and above all, Shalom.